we were lost, walking dead, trying to be good wives. Our American idols had us mad men blacklisted. Under his law and order, there's no game in his throne. Truth ain't gray. He knows our anatomy like a true detective. He sees we are falling like a house of cards. But God, creator of the cosmos and beginner of the Big Bang, no theory, he stepped out of heaven downtown to our abbeys, died on a cross. The scandal of his grace is the voice of resurrection, breaking our bad. Do you believe that Jesus ain't TV? He is the only reality show that turns Pretty Little Liars into Real Housewives. The Bachelor wore a crown of thorns to choose a bride of Christ. The church is the modern family under his parenthood. And trust me, he'll have way more than 19 kids and counting. Heaven will be a full house because family matters. But those who remain under the weight of their sins will be the biggest losers, who miss out on the prize at the end of his amazing race as they stand, naked and afraid before the judge, greater than Judy in the people's court, and receive a burn notice instead of a land of milk and honey boo-boos. Their Saturday nights were live, but they didn't live for the God who was clothed in living color. They hoped to be saved by the bell, but God will tell them it's not well with your soul if you've spent your life ignoring the sun. What makes you think when your time is done you will dance with a star? This is the real world, and we've all fallen short of following the narrow road. Rules cannot challenge you. That the days of our life ain't promised. So whether you're the office worker or a teen mom, we all are hooked on strange addictions in need of intervention and celebrity rehab, because we're all that adulterous woman about to be stoned unless we're standing behind the line in the sand that the doctor drew. Taste and see his flavor of love. It doesn't taste like revenge. It tastes like his will and grace he desires. That no one should be chopped into hell's kitchen, but that every beggar beckoned to the table of the top chef should feast on his faithfulness like an all-you-can-eat meal. Call it soul food. He calls us friends. The King of Kings gives us a new start as sons. Call us fresh princes. Our goodness is not what the cause be. His mercy is a free gift. Don't be a hoarder buried alive into your own good deeds, because what you see as a reason he should save you, he sees as filthy rags. Are you trusting in your heavenly dad to be your extreme makeover? Because Christ came to bring life and life abundant. The devil came to steal like a sly fox, but Christ crushed him under his boots like Swiper. No swiping. Sin is a vampire diary that will suck the life out of you, but Christ shed true blood on a wooden stake. The Savior is a vampire slayer. He made a way for teen wolves to be saved. Turn away from your criminal intent. You are not a special victim. Turn to Jesus, who can SVU. I forgot the A and E. Save you. He is coming back. Don't think you can duck his dynasty. Turn off the TV. Tune in to the true voice. He brings you good news.